So we're here for sentencing on a charge of child abuse in the third degree. It's punishable by maximum of 2 years. The guideline range of 5 to 23 months. First off, Mr. Madaloni, do you have any additions or corrections to the report or challenges to the scoring of the guidelines?
I do not.
Ms. Goodrich, do you?
No.
Okay, so we are also here, it looks like there's 2 show causes. One that was signed on April 8th that alleges, Mr. Wolf, that you are in contempt of court for violating the conditions of your bond by missing tests and calls from March 8th through April 8th, except for the date of March 11th. And then there's another show cause dated May 3rd, alleging that you are in contempt of court for violating your bond by continuing to not call or text. You have a right to have a hearing where that would need to be established beyond a reasonable doubt, a right to the assistance of your attorney at that hearing. If you are found to be in contempt, you could be jailed up to 93 days and or fined up to $7,500. Understanding the rights that you have and the penalties that you face, Mr. Madaloni, do you know how Mr. Wolf wishes to proceed on the contempt?
I think he has an explanation. I'm guilty with an explanation, I think.
Okay. Mr. Wolf, if you want to stand and raise your hand for me. Tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth shall be God.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can see it. And are you Matthew Allen Wolf Jr.?
Yes, sir.
Okay, has anybody promised you anything in exchange for admission of contempt?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threatened you?
No, Your
So your own free choice.
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you wish to plead to contempt of court, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
All right, and your conditions of bond were to call every day and test when you do so, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and did you miss several calls and tests?
I called the line every day. I did miss a test though, as I called the court and told that I just couldn't afford it, Your Honor. There was like 4 times a week. I did test once a week though. I don't know why it doesn't show that on there. I tested 3 times or once a week at New Beginnings in Traverse City, and then the last test I took right here in Sheboygan at Harbor Hall, which was last week. Yesterday, I missed my test yesterday too because I could not afford it. I'm a full-time father of 2 with no help, and I could barely keep up with my bills. I simply couldn't afford it. I'm sorry.
Okay, Mr. Madaloni, you satisfied with that factual basis?
I am.
Ms. Goodrich?
Yes.
All right, well, Mr. Wolf, I find that your plea of contempt is knowing and voluntarily and understandingly made, and that there is a sufficient basis in fact and law to believe that you are in contempt. So I will so make that finding and accept that plea. You want me to bring in Mr. Brown and excuse him?
Yes, thank you.
Let's do that real quick.